Greetings! Greetings, travellers!
Welcome, stranger!
Greetings, traveller. Assuming you're watching this on your phone whilst on some public transport or walking down the street. Otherwise, you're not travelling, in which case, hello.
Well, no, let's go. Like I did the old nightmare introduction. Enter, stranger. You used to watch it, didn't you?
Oh God, yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad it wasn't just me. It was just like...
It wasn't just you watching this incredibly popular series, no.
No, it wasn't. Well, you are a little bit younger than me. I mean, not much, but...
Yeah. I remember trying to think of a good way to do a Minecraft mod for playing Nightmare.
Oh, that would be excellent.
Because basically it'd be a blindness effect on the person who's in it. Then the people above could... Well, the people who are viewing could literally just be above. And I was thinking it could be basically modular, so they can't see the rest of the dungeon around them, and you're basically teleported when you move from one room to another.
That would be genius. That would be absolutely genius. I'm sorry. If anyone's ever watched Nightmare, it's basically a kid in a helmet who can only see like what's about round his feet, being told what to do by three idiots. It's the only way I can describe it. And they're going through a fantasy dungeon maze with live action cast and stuff.
They must wear, what's it called now? The Helm of Justice. Yes.
And then there was the shield that they got in later episodes that made it crap.
So they could do some first-person stuff for no discernible reason.
Which was basically, if they were transitioning between episodes, they could do a fake path on the eye shield, and it was never any good.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And I kept on... I got so angry with the people that were playing Nightmare because they were so stupid.
Yeah, well, I remember one of them where you had to defeat a wall demon and answer its riddles. And then it gives you some hints, which is cool. And the hints, because there was a table of items on it, had block of gold, bar of soap, mirror, a few other bits and pieces. And it went through, because they beat all three of its riddles, they got the highest level of help, which could basically summed up as, don't take the fucking gold! Right? It starts off it's along the lines of, though gold may glimmer, some cleanliness may be seen as treasure to many. And that was the most subtle of the hints, right? At the end, it was basically, you can imagine the guy doing this just wanted to grab them by the front of their t-shirt and shout, "Take the fucking soap!" So when later on they met Lilith, I think it was, who was really upset that her hair wasn't very clean because she couldn't get any soap. He said, "I got this gold," and she killed him.
How dare you give me pretty shiny things? Stab.
I've got plenty of gold. Naff off.
Yeah, it was just like you're sitting there screaming. They're so stupid. And I was just like, no, I don't need two mates. Just put me in there on my own. I could lead the whole fucking thing.
Truth accepted.
Yes. I think they did actually. I really wanted to go on Nightmare just so I could, not be shit. I think lots of people have problems with that one.
I kind of like the people who didn't realise that when you found a magical sigil, right, which would be a hint about what door you'd have to go through, sort of thing. You didn't have to take it with you. You could just remember what it looked like. Because you could only carry so many items at once.
Oh yeah, you're only allowed two things, and and you had the helmet, the health bar. Which was basically whenever you approached food, you started losing health at a massive rate.
So it's go pick up the food quickly.
Go pick up the food. Bag. I'm just like, well, I'm not an idiot. Well, there's bread here. Pick up the bread. Pick up the bread. Pick up the bread. But why would I pick up Put it in your fucking bag.
Anyway.
Oh right, we're playing a game here that's actually not an 80s TV show. I get in my car and look down on the map that Sam gave me. Transmitter is about half... Oh, yeah, we had this transmitter thing. Go watch my episode. But considering Corpses is the one after me, you've probably come from there. So,
if you're following it in chronological order, like a sane person, then...
These are my viewers, so...
My viewers as well. if they're here.
If they're here, they
Yeah.
if they're here, they're your viewers. To be fair, and let's be honest. If you're here for Corpse,
Hello.
he's there, and I'm
Right.
sorry because there is a high chance that I introduced you to him. Relatively speaking.
Well,
Yeah, that's
get on with it then.
no. Because then I have to be playing this game, and Nightmare was so much more interesting.
Well, what we could do, right? Here's an idea, because people keep going on about podcasts and stuff. I've got a couple of the Choose Your Own Adventure Nightmare books.
Done. That's what we're doing. Oh, can we get away with that? Because copyright reasons.
I bloody know.
Damn it.
I have no idea.
We'll have to look into it.
And we're not reading out much of the book, because Choose Your Own Adventure. To be honest, we'll probably get through Turn the Wrong Corner, Die, because they're really brutal.
They are ridiculously brutal. Okay, fine. Transmitter's about halfway around the perimeter of the dome from where I am now. It shouldn't take me that long to get there. My mask is starting to get hot and stuffy, so in the spectacular show of intelligence, because thinking about being tailed is not apparently in my remit, I take it off while I'm driving.
Face off.
I am so blown away by how stupid this woman is. Yes.
That's what I think it's one of the problems of removing someone's memories is you remove all their life lessons.
Yes. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Actually remove all the things that they needed to be an agent.
How did they learn? How did they decide? Oh yes, learning how to talk. We'll keep that one in.
Space magic.
True. I decided to take it off while I'm driving so I can be more comfortable, she says while she's in her massive coat. With fur collar. Removing it with a hiss, I put it down next to me. Never realised spies had it so tough.
Yeah, walking up to someone, asking a few questions, driving home and driving away in your comfortable car.
Yeah, how dare I? It's strange how the chief was so willing to get such advanced... Shut up. Come here then. Such advanced technology to a relatively new agent. It's almost like he wanted to send me into danger. But he wouldn't have a vendetta against me, would he?
I don't know, Captain Special Snowflake. Because out of everyone who's, has their mind completely erased and then is brainwashed into loving the system and to be exactly the same in every bloody possible way, apparently you're special.
Yes, although your power is pretty wank.
Well, she can tell when people are annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the room. That's how she can tell.
I drive along. This is bad. I want to say
that
kerning.
is pretty shit.
That's twice you've done that now. I'd let the first time go, but this is not good. Stop doing that. I drive along the interior of the dome and watch as tiny bits of meteor hit the barrier and bounce back onto the outer city. I wonder what it's like to live out there. I wonder if people out there who feel abandoned, cut off like I do without my powers.
Wait a minute. So this thing doesn't actually... The shield doesn't stop meteors. It doesn't destroy them. They just bounce off it and murder everyone else.
Yes, apparently.
Okay.
Wow, this is useful. Oh god, I've got something in my eye.
So not only... Right, so basically, you know how the rebels have better equipment?
Yeah.
Well, presumably everyone that's outside the dome, which would be most of the population, right?
Yeah.
Would really like the rebels.
Yes.
So, I'm seeing a problem with this governmental system.
Yeah, now that you've mentioned it.
Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, that's a fertile breeding ground for rebellion, as in everyone would join. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, basically.
What are you going to do? Revoke the protection you don't give? It's just... We got bits of the moon landing in my house. What the fuck?
Got bits of the moon landing in my house, and it wouldn't have landed in my house if your barrier wasn't up. I think I'll join the rebels. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. I shake my head. Not being able to feel people's emotions is messing with my mind a little bit, I think. Okay, Captain Special Snowflake. After a few minutes of driving, I pull up to the location on the map and sit there for a moment thinking, Suddenly, I'm jolted out of my reverie by Sam's voice. I jump and turn around to look at the back seat. Did he sneak into my car? If he did, he's played it very, very close to the chest whilst you took off your face. Just... Is she functionally...
Not functioning?
Yeah.
Is she just kind of thick?
Girl, she's extra whipping cream, is what she is. No, God, no, it's my earpiece, because those things exist.
Wait, she's got one in each ear now. That must get confusing.
Oh, God, can you imagine? Yeah, I infiltrated their headquarters. What? No, I was
I was playing a role-playing game. Huh?
Yeah, it did that.
It, do the copy over.
Crap, I quickly reattach the mask and turn it on.
Oh, because it affects her voice somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Rhonda, are thee there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I mean, are they at transmitter yet?
No, yeah, just got here.
It's a tree. That's not a transmitter.
No.
That's a tree.
Might be a fake tree.
That's a terrible parking stable. Terrible car park as well, because you can't get around the tree.
No. Can I also point out, what is that line?
Maybe it's got a hinge in it, and the transmitter's hidden inside. It could be a fake tree, but a really good fake tree.
I did say it could be a fake tree just a second ago.
Did you? I didn't hear you. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Story of my fucking life. I get out of the car and look around. There's a giant tree in the middle, and the park is less of a park and more of a parking lot. What am I looking for? I'm guessing a tree.
Or maybe that satellite in the
background.
That looks really out of place. That's a lot of tiny solar panels.
I approached one of the Where? Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. It's either that or somebody's attached keyboards to it.
Or that's actually just a solar-powered bin.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's solar-powered, so it crushes it down.
I approached one of the lampposts surrounding the premises, which looks as though it's been badly... Ooh, damaged by something.
Really?
No.
Yeah. Those aren't lampposts.
Okay. These are the transmitters.
One of them is. They used to be part of City's defence system.
Defence system? Well, I haven't heard of that before.
Guess you're just not in the know.
Okay.
I guess no one told you, obviously.
If it's such a fancy defence system, why is it here in the middle of a parking lot?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Because I don't know the answers.
It's because I don't know what the hell's going on, that's why.
It's because they're important, damn it! Look, I'm just trying to understand my task here.
I'm trying to get you to complete the task.
And how can I do that if I don't know what I'm looking for?
I already told you what you're looking for. It's in one of the lampposts.
You mean one of the identical fucking lampposts?
There's about a dozen of them.
Oh. Why does it look like a lamppost then? That is not the right question!
It's a transmitter, you pillock. Of course why would the thing that looked like a big antenna, right, look like it'd be hidden inside a large metal tube? It's obviously meant to be hidden. Come on, are they that dense?
No need to be rude, because I was just rude to you. Why is it hidden? Something that important to the city should be out in the open.
You really are a genius. If we were out in open, Bureau would have smashed it to pieces long time ago.
That's quite an assumption.
It's an assumption based on logic. The patterns of behaviour by the Bureau are easily predictable in the grand scheme of things. They stop other people getting tech. So you're going to say something?
No.
Alright.
I just went true.
Alright. If they knew about piece of tech, they would want to destroy it, just that they have everything else they've got hands on.
Logic, huh?
Alright. Now will you get on with it already?
Fine. What?
Oh, it's an investigation. Okay.
Oh, it's actually genuinely Okay.
This is a tree.
It's a tree.
Anything out of ordinary?
No, not quite. It's got
That's
a hinge.
Good. At least we know whoever stole the beacon is eco-friendly. They didn't stop to destroy the tree randomly.
Okay. What's this? It looks like a piece of old tech. This isn't something you find lying around every day.
It's part of transmitter. It's power unit.
You mean the thing that's out in the cracking open.
Wow. Just strange. Oh, sorry.
It's strange the Bureau didn't find such a thing if it was just lying around.
That could mean it were removed fairly recently. But that you can't hide something if it's covered in solar panels. That you can, but it's just not very well.
You're right, I should remember that fact for later. I wonder where was it took it.
I don't know, but resistance never leaves tech behind. People, aye, but tech, no.
Why not?
It's useful, you pillock. Every bit is precious. Any tech can mean a new way to fight the Selenon. Those who only take valuable items and leave the rest don't deserve to be part of resistance. That's probably what I'd say if I were a rebel, honest.
Sheesh, kid, covering all your bases, huh?
That's just old tech.
Okay, what's this then?
I did it, signed Nigel. It's a receipt for the transmitter. For what?
Looks like a grocery list?
Oh, and here I was thinking it was something important.
Might be. Must have been important to someone.
If you're done philosophising, you maybe should get back to finding transmitter.
No sense of humour. Okay, so stop. Stop sign. At least it's facing the parking lot. The other side says no trespassing. You think they knew about the transmitter?
No, probably coincident. Only certain people knew about its existence. The average bystander can't tell the difference.
Well, whoever was here recently must have hit it and knocked it over. It's not dusty or dirty enough to be on the ground that long.
Would have had to have been a pretty large vehicle to have hit the sound without causing any significant damage to the vehicle.
Be a truck?
That sounds like a good theory, particularly fitting an entire transmitter inside it.
Okay, well...
Skid marks.
Skid marks. Tyres, tracks look fairly fresh. I wonder who's been here.
Whatever it is, they may have been responsible for transmitter's deactivation.
Looks like they belong to a large vehicle, maybe a truck. I'm
thinking, right, truck came in.
And took it. It's part of a chain.
Like a weapon kind of chain.
Who the fuck uses a chain as a weapon?
Mad Max biker gangs, that's pretty much it.
A chain is a terrible weapon.
Wait, the idea is just sideswipe people as you go past using it as a flail.
Yeah, but...
It's not a good weapon.
It's not a good weapon. You're more likely to hit yourself than you are anyone else.
Yeah.
Who would use a chain as a weapon?
I don't know, maybe a chain gang.
That's not how that works.
That's not what a chain gang is.
That's not how any of this works. Chain gang is a group of prisoners chained together, not an actual gang.
Oh, really? Maybe a bunch of prisoners came through here. Aye.
You really are a twat, aren't you, Sam? More likely it came off some kind of vehicle. Yes, well known for chains.
Chain truck, that's what it is. That's what I was about to say.
Oh, shut up. You're going to say no such thing.
Anyway, if that's the case, it could be related to transmitter.
I think you're right. It's too heavy to take with me, but I'll make a note of it as evidence. Chain. Tyre. What's this, a spare tyre? Try to move it, but it's quite difficult. It slams back to the ground with a dull thump.
Sounds heavy. Maybe a track tyre, maybe. Does it have any markings on it?
Yeah, there are initials on it.
Really? That seems weird.
That
What
seems
do
a
they
bit
say?
odd. JJ, does that mean anything to you?
J.J. Abrams.
No!
He's behind it all. He's doing it to make some kind of giant lens flame machine. Gonna blind everyone so he can steal all their popcorn or something. I don't know. Gonna blind everyone so he can sneak in and steal their toilet paper and hold the world to ransom because they'll wipe their bum.
Well, wouldn't you just
That sounds familiar. Let me see.
Leaves or something.
Says here, it's a business in Dorm, registered as JJ's Recycling Company. Information on them is vague at best.
Wait, how'd you find that out so quickly, being that you're in a mechanic's shop?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you with the phone book I just read. Just trust me on this one, okay?
In any case, that sounds awfully suspicious. They could very well have taken the equipment, have the equipment to take the transmitter.
Alright. That's a good guess, and now I'm invisible. That's a very bad thing.
Hubcap.
Hoop.
Car. This car looks been like a while, yes.
Can you tell who it belongs to? I don't know.
Yes, on my
man.
psychic vision. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, there's a license plate number, otherwise I can't get inside. It's locked.
Settlement number or on trace.
How?
Apparently the internet is a thing. They must have their own internal network or something, which is obviously kept up to date somehow.
V154752.
As well, whoever guy is doesn't look like they'd ever steal something. Criminal records clean, yep, because that's how you can tell someone wouldn't steal something. In fact,
Yes.
they haven't been caught doing it previously.
The fact that you can get that kind of information so far scares me.
I read a book, you pillock. Who cares? It's not like you're from Bureau, so you should have nothing to worry about. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's just continue.
Yeah, you got that right.
Key.
Found a key!
The key to what?
Looks like a car key.
No, it doesn't.
No, it really
like
doesn't.
It looks like it opens some kind of, I don't know, 18th century medicine cabinet.
Yes.
Do you think it could be related?
Maybe, maybe not. I should take it just in case.
Good idea. Trying to open a car. You never know. Yes!
Still locked.
Probably not associated with everyone's messing with the transmitter. Also, stop making those weird noises.
Does seem like it's been for quite a while.
A piece of paper.
My eyes glance over to a piece of paper blowing in the wind. The answers, my friend, are blowing in the wind.
The answers are blowing in the wind.
Looks like some sort of newspaper.
Just trash, then.
Yes, you are. That was my first thought. This front page article is unusual. Most of the articles are unreadable, but the ink is still bleeding all over the page. This one is still legible. Mafia hoarding tech?
Hoarding? You haven't heard of that before.
Sources told us that the ongoing arms race with the Yakuza has begun to ratchet up, with both crime syndicates looking to annihilate the other. This has led to the Mafia offering big payouts for any and all tech delivered to them for research. Bureau is rumoured to be turning a blind eye to the Mafia exploits due to the Yakuza's penchant for selling goods to rebels. Bureau Chief Noble declined to elaborate when asked, calling these rumours highly exaggerated and the matter a developing situation that will be handled by the proper authorities.
That does sound relevant to interests.
What, do none of you read the fucking paper? Is that what you're telling me?
Yep. And no one's heard rumours about it. This would be the talk of the fecking town that the Mafia is after old tech.
Maybe who was ever reading this paper had the idea to go and steal some tech. There is one more possibility that I did neglect to tell Sam, possibly the Green is not just a name, but a code name. If it is, this could become a lot more messy than I expected. I decided to surreptitiously add it to my evidence, just in case it turns out to be connected.
Paper. I love just the picture they chose for it. Oh, maybe it was that one.
Yeah. Looks like there should be a lamppost here, but it's missing.
That's where the transmitter was. He's gone.
How did the whole thing get carted away? It must have been pretty large.
Maybe they used a truck. Also had an equally big vehicle. We need to find it before it gets sold or destroyed.
I understand.
And we'll put it back exactly where it was to begin with, because nothing will go wrong from that.
Really?
Click the hut.
There's rubbish bin here. That's not a rubbish bin.
Amber, if that's a rubbish bin, right?
How big? It's the size of a fucking shed.
Yeah, that's huge.
Should I try opening it?
I doubt transmitter would be in there. It's not exactly something you toss in trash.
Could be what they wanted to hide it for later.
If you're dead set on opening it, I won't stop you. Are you going to open it or just make strange noises?
Yes. Smells terrible. I can even smell it through my nose. Nothing!
Anyway, from reaction, it sounds like there's no important in there.
Decidedly not, just a whole lot of trash. Finish!
Yay!
Right, okay. After taking a hard look around the lot and collecting all the evidence I can for further investigation, return to the site of the missing lamppost. So, all these lamppost transmitters?
They were, but only the one still worked.
How exactly do they operate?
Oh, I don't know, magic.
If I'm going after this JJ character, how am I supposed to know what I'm looking for? Okay, are we... Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sam sighs into his mic, but I can tell he's cracking.
Fine. Only thing you need to know is that the actual pole part is useless. What we really need is the enclosure inside it. It's what sends out psi waves. You what?
What? That's not technology. That's alien shit. Do you think whoever took the poll knew that?
I doubt it. Seems like they don't know very much about this sort of thing. There could have been another party at work here.
Interesting.
When you find it, you don't have to carry the whole pole.
That's good. I'd hate to make more of a scene than I have to.
The transmitter should be wedged into the top. Thankfully, it's a modular unit, so you can get it running immediately.
Sounds like a plan.
Nah, you just have to get transmitter back before it's gone forever.
Go in, sneak punch past the thieves equipped with high-tech weaponry. Seems easy enough.
Don't be so melodramatic. They probably thought the beacon were defunct.
Well, why did they pick that one and not the other defunct ones that are around it?
It seems unlikely.
Yes.
Besides, you're a ruin diver. You've probably had your fair share of combat androids to deal with. This should be a piece of cake compared to one of them.
Right. They're just a bunch of pushovers. You've seen one, you've seen them all, right?
Someone gives me the thing, you haven't seen any.
We get on with it already.
And I'll tell the address. Recycling Co. Why is there a concrete truck outside?
Because they're recycling the concrete that's welded inside it because of reasons. I was hoping you were going to do something funny then, so I could take a drink.
No.
No? Okay. With the guidance of Sam in my earpiece, I make it to JJ's Recycling. Looks like your typical nondescript warehouse that you wouldn't think twice about when driving by.
Because it's a warehouse. It's,
Yeah, nondescript is kind of their thing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine people living next to a descript warehouse? It goes, look at me, I'm fucking awful. That's basically what a descript warehouse would be. Are you sure this is the right place?
That's what it's registered as.
I spot a small sign on the fence that bears a similar marking to the hubcap I found at the beacon site. Stepping out of the car, I walk over to the gate, but it's padlocked shut.
Oh, sorry.
You can be your under if you like.
Nah.
Doesn't look like he's in the mood for visitors. I pull at the padlock to make sure it's locked, but it doesn't budge an inch.
Guess you got to find a way in yourself.
Thanks for the tip, hotshot.
Tried going over the fence.
Look around for something to help me get inside. The fence isn't too tall, but it's topped with barbed wire. Ugh!
Oh, God.
Stop doing that. It's annoying. So I'll have to find something to get myself up and over. There's a small wooden crate sitting along the... You could just make his font smaller.
Yeah.
Sorry, that bugs me so much. There's a small wooden crate sitting along the large side of a large warehouse next to the door. I go over, grab the crate and place it next to the fence. Wow. Sorry,
well,
there was wood breaking. There was a wood breaking sound there. It was just like, oh, we have this sound effect. Let's get it into the game somehow.
Yes, the entire thing was pointless.
I step onto the crate and it breaks. I go tumbling to the ground and hit my knee hard on the concrete. Son of a...
What was that?
Well, that was me risking my neck, dickface. Just the sound of me risking my neck for you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just cracked my knee on the asphalt.
I thought it was concrete. What were you doing?
Just trying to use a crate to get me over the fence, but it broke. I think the wood was rotten.
Well, maybe you should keep looking around.
Thank you, genius. Give me a second to recover.
Sure, take all the time you need. It's not like JJ could be selling the beacon any minute or anything.
Well, if he's already selling it, he's probably not going to get it back, are we?
Nah, because... Yeah, it'd be obvious and stuff.
Geez, melodramatic much.
You say you're a wound diver, right? If you want to join my garage, you might want to demonstrate those skills of yours.
Don't get stimpy on me. I might demonstrate some fighting skills when I get back. I get up and look around. Why would you... If somebody who wanted to be part of your crew was talking to you like this, you would not hire them.
No.
I get up and look
Pretty
around.
bluntly, it's gonna... No. Plus, he's massively incriminated himself with the illegal tech he's given you when he's only just met you. So...
He's a terrible, terrible person for doing this. If this is your number one guy...
Well, this kind of explains why the rebels haven't got any traction anywhere.
Yeah.
They're just as awful as the Bureau.
Get up and look around. Standing a few feet away is a metal trash can. I walk over to it and test the top by putting part of my weight on it. Seems sturdy enough. Take off my vest, wrap it around my forearm so I have something to cover the barbed wire. Drag the trash can over to the fence, climb onto it. Reaching up, drape my vest over the barbed wire. Using it to pull myself over the fence. Hopefully Miss Pierce won't be too angry about the damage. And I'm in.
Good. Now go find JJ.
Heard you the first time, no? Then do it! Jesus Christ, do your fucking job already. I walk towards the hare house in the... The hare house? It's close to whorehouse, but not quite.
It's a cross between a warehouse and a whorehouse. It's a hare house.
Yes.
It's called they stack the prostitutes in between shifts or what?
It's the robo-prostitutes. That's what it is.
Robosexuals, I see.
Yes. Walk towards the hare house in the middle of the recycling yard. Scraps of wood and metal litter the ground, while random pieces of furniture, metal piping, rubber pieces, appliances all stacked around me. Doesn't look like it on the picture.
Yeah.
And I also will point out this...
That is a massive door.
Not only that, but look, the slats go over onto the flipping concrete next to it, and that annoys me.
And it doesn't, again, it doesn't look like it was intended as an artistic style either.
No.
You know, like going for the hand-drawn sketched effect or something.
No, this is hand-drawn sketch effect. I can deal with that. That is just like... No, that's just bad art.
You know, it's bad and you should feel bad.
But it's not bad. It's just...
Not finished?
That's what it feels like. It feels like it's poorly executed.
Yeah.
It's
like
not...
someone with half a head.
Wow, corpse. Metal piping, rubber pieces. Certainly has enough old junk in it to be a recycling company, but they don't seem to be doing anything with the stuff. Much of it looks as though it hasn't been moved in years. It might be a front.
It might just be that stuff's not worth that much, so they're prioritising other stuff.
Could be.
Just saying.
My hunch about where the office might be pays off as I round a pile of armchairs and find a small building sitting amongst the heaps of junk. This small building.
This is like the bar situation again.
It just doesn't match what you're showing us.
No, it's kind of... It matches
Either,
but... Yeah.
Either you did the pictures before you read the story and you heard warehouse or junkyard.
It does give the impression that the person who wrote the text and the person who did the art, they had the same kind of bullet points of what the scene was going to be. But not the details.
No. I find a small building sitting amongst the heap of junk. I approach it tenuously.
How there!
I jump at the proximity of the voice. Hello?
Ugh, I already dislike him. Go on in.
Oh, sorry, the music changed and I was listening to what the
What they think is appropriate.
Yeah, and it's just sort of like... It's like dodgy trader music, it feels like now.
Oh, so we're talking about the artwork, right? You see that wrist on his hand that's held up? Look how it just kind of... His glove seems to kind of meld into the rest of the fabric. That's not how clothing works.
Also, that's not how hands work.
No, it looks like he's been in an accident.
Yes.
Maybe he has. You never know. It looks a bit like he was trying to do the horribly stereotypical kind of the camp hand position. Then someone broke his fingers backwards.
Yes, that's exactly... That is what it looks like. Now you've mentioned it, yeah. Young man with a beanstalk physique comes around the mound of pipes right next to the building.
You know, I'm surprised we have such dedicated customers. I'm pretty sure we're closed for business.
So you're going to make me leave?
Of course not. I'm not one to turn down a lady in need. Unless she's in need of leaving.
Yeah. Man continues... turning down.
Yeah.
Man continues walking towards me with a friendly smile on his face. That's not a friendly smile.
No, that's
pain.
slightly stoned.
No, that's pain. Because someone's broke his fingers. That would make sense. I'm looking for JJ.
That's me in the flesh, owner of this here fine recycling facility.
I get the feeling you're trying to do Joe badly.
It's Joe.
Joe Hills.
No.
It's what it feels like.
It's kind of live from Tennessee or wherever the hell is.
Nashville, Tennessee.
As ever from Nashville, Tennessee.
That's why it reminded me of him. Is that so?
Yes, indeed. The previous owner went bankrupt a while back, and I was able to rescue the business thanks to my generous monetary assets.
Something about this guy makes me think he's not telling me the truth. This would be a whole lot easier if I could flash my badge and use my powers to get past all this crap.
I don't know if you could flash and probably get results, but you know.
I'm
I don't think it's that kind of game.
No. I'm not sure if this could be considered rescued. It still looks like abandoned junk heap.
Ma'am, please. I'm a sensitive man. I ain't saying that I don't plan to recycle all of these repurposed goods. God.
You're gonna have to
very
switch.
different accents. Yeah, right. JJ's about sensitive as you are a psychic. Meta joke.
That was a good one.
Excuse me, but what were you here for exactly?
He's just wandering all over the place, mate.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, this is the story of our lives, really. Let's just say I'm interested in a few things on the down low. My name's Rhonda Fox, and I specialise in extracting certain goods.
Not beginning of a porn. Definitely not. No. My name's Rhonda Fox. I specialise in extracting certain goods. Semen! I don't sell anything on the black market. It's bad for business, see? Without making money.
JJ gestures around the junkyard as if to say this is what a thriving business looks like.
I just imagine there's crows in the background.
Sure, yeah, sure. I understand. Bad for this booming business you have here. But let's say, hypothetically, that you're in the business of doing a bit more than just collecting old trash.
Recycling.
JJ puffs out his chest proudly and his face turns red.
No. It's over.
Right, I get the feeling that they wanted a Texan for this bit.
But they failed.
And gave me stereotypical Japanese rock star. Yeah.
Someone who's meant to be cool, allegedly, because the story tells you so. It's
yes.
This guy's really cool. Look at him. Look how cool he is. No. Just looks like someone who'd have a warm neck all the time. Tell him you know about techies transporting to Outer City Base next Tuesday. Might warm him up.
Or make him shoot you.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? I know about the tech shipment that's going out on Tuesday to Outer City Base.
Tech? What tech? I wouldn't by any chance be talking about dangerous illegal technology. Why, we would never think of harbouring such things in this fine establishment.
You don't know, huh? Well, my employer would like me to ask you a few questions about the certain piece of tech that was stolen inside the dome.
And why would I answer? Apparently I've gone Southern Gent now instead. I do declare it's against company policy to divulge trade secrets.
Because you're a suspect, that tech was valuable to them, and if they decide you're guilty, they will ruin your day. And if you're innocent, this should be over quickly, so why not humour me for a moment?
Yeah, the innocent have nothing to be scared of at all, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine then, ask away. I doubt you'll find anything of value. Metaphorically speaking, of course, not literally.
Christ. Guy's a smooth talker. No. I'm not sure I'll find any leads by just asking him a few questions. After weighing the risk, I decide it's worth it.
Punch him in the gut and go through his stuff.
I reached into my pocket, switching... Oh, fuck.
Oh, do we have to?
We have to. Switching off the psychic inhibitor. A wave of relief washes over me as I find myself feeling AJJ's emotions. Though I'm sure it won't last once I figure out exactly what's going through his head.
Money, probably.
The past is born anew.
You think we stole a beacon? Surely you jest. Didn't say that. We keep all our trucks under utmost scrutiny. Our records say we didn't send any over there. Uh-huh. We'd have no reason to do something like that.
Why are you angry?
Yeah. So, I expected him to admit right away, but he seems pretty confident in innocence.
Okay. We'll just see how long that confidence lasts.
Let the moonlight reveal the truth. Yeah. Well, the last one was mysteriously angry. Would be quite a good one to doubt, question, whatever.
Doubt?
Yeah, angry. Yeah, stop right there.
Wait just a second. I'm just about to reveal I'm a psychic.
What? What? Is it something I said?
Yes, no.
Now I'm kind of confused.
Oh, can we just start over? Right, hang on a second.
So we have to go with evidence, and we've got one of the truck parts anyway,
Yeah.
so we'll have to wait for it to get to the part where... God. Maybe you should research your stuff.
Hang on.
Surely, you James. Didn't think of that one.
Present.
Yeah. Presents. Wheel.
Spare talks. Present. There's absolutely no way your men could have nabbed what I'm looking for. I wouldn't be so sure.
I have this tyre with me.
Yeah, this massive tie.
What do you mean?
Found a certain tyre at the scene. I think you might want to recognise the insignia.
Huh? That's one of our hubcaps.
Did she just take a hubcap of a massive truck with her?
Yep. I see her in the back of the car, but then she didn't go and fetch it, so...
No.
Yeah.
She's just bringing it with her.
Just in case.
Yeah. Whoever your driver was, he wasn't very careful either in controlling the truck or hiding the evidence.
So what? Our spare tire was there, but that doesn't prove we were at the scene. It is a very strong link, though.
Yes. Then how exactly would you explain it be where the beacon was?
Maybe I should tell you exactly how the really went down. So nick the tire.
Go on then.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. We sing his inner monologue. Well, it hit a pothole apparently.
Ew! How does she know this? She's not... Well, she is psychic, but only in a certain way. All I'm sensing is a single emotion. That would be
Penis!
lust.
Apparently that's the emotion.
The emotion is penis. And it feels perverted.
Do you think you have some kind of psychic power?
Unlikely. It's just not easy to see someone's past, someone's current feelings.
Mental noise are thoughts that can throw an SPU off their guard and break their concentration. They represent what the suspect is feeling right now.
Penis!
They do not necessarily mean that the suspect is lying, just that they're good at hiding their true emotions, and these emotions are too weak to see clearly. In order to get rid of the mental noise and see their true emotions, you must destroy them. Click on the mental noise to shoot them with your mind bullets. When all of them are gone, you'll be able to see their emotions and use the present and doubt commands.
Don't think you can weasel your way out of this one.
So, what?
I've got to shoot them.
Gotta shoot. This
His
just
penis.
sounds like extra busy work. What's the point in that? It's just extra things to do. That doesn't really add anything.
No. Why is he scared?
Ooh. Angry at the pothole. Sad. Oh.
Oh.
He's sad because you're asking mean
Yeah,
questions.
besides that guy's pervy emotions.
Yeah. Was
No.
the truck only on the street?
No, we've got the tyre tracks. Don't think too hard, you might strain yourself. Okay, so... Tyre was at the scene. Okay, that's not the one. Probably rolled off the truck while the truck was passing by. No.
Yeah, that's a very poorly secured spare tyre.
It hit a pothole. It was purely coincidence. The tracks. Where are the tyre tracks? Is that the tyre tracks? No.
Yeah, apparently we don't have the tyre tracks.
No, bad idea.
Yeah.
What have we got?
Question? I think question covers it, doesn't it? Oh,
Implying there are a lot of potholes in this city?
that... Maybe not. What's it to you?
Quite a lack of regard for the Bureau that protects you from the Selenon.
So what? It's not that the Bureau done anything for me lately.
Besides the fact that the Bureau wasn't here, you'd be dead.
Hey, you never know. Maybe the Selenon could become best buds.
You know what? Forget it.
I think I was just on the wrong question because it skipped through.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, go on. Yes, yes.
Never.
Not that one.
Actually, that one, yeah. Question, I think.
Do tires normally roll off your trucks?
No, but there's probably something wrong with it. Maybe the mechanic didn't screw it on time.
Or maybe hitting something caused it to fall off?
Hitting something? Perish the thought, mercy be. Only the Selenon would engage in such wanton property damage.
I guess there's no evidence to the contrary.
See, there's no way you can blah blah blah. Wait,
Oh, no,
just
I
to
did
do
that
all
one.
of them? Oh, already done
No, I
that
did that one before.
one. No, you might lose our pips or whatever.
I don't know what happens when we lose them all.
Apparently they get too stressed and we have to lie down. I'm saying your bike can have the wrong tree.
Not for all the evidence leads back to you.
Got the wrong guy. Just look at me. I can't do anything suspicious. Something feels wrong about this.
Even besides...
Oh,
Right.
the perilous pothole, really.
What have we got?
You got naffle. Got a chain.
May have been used to lash something down.
Like a spare tyre? I don't know.
Okay, tyre was at the scene. Right, fine. Rolled off the truck when passing by.
Should we be doing the emotions instead or what then?
I don't know.
Well, we could do for that one the emotions because he's angry for no apparent reason.
Yeah,
and
but
scared.
we can't do the motions because otherwise we have to say, you're feeling angry. Why are you angry? But I think that. Because that means it just wasn't on the street as well. I mean...
Yeah, try the chain, I guess. Oh.
This just proves what's wrong. This proves just what's wrong with your claim.
Rhonda, don't say anything weird about
What, I
that.
could have sworn...
Look, if we mess up too many things, JJ will have an excuse to kick us out.
He already
Doesn't
does.
anyway we've trespassed on his property.
I know that.
Disappearing pit.
What do you want from us?
Oh. I mean, we could do the emotion thing anyway and just see what happens.
Yeah, I suppose so.
He's so sad.
So sad.
I'm so sad.
So sad. Okay, not that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Angry.
Doubt.
He's angry or scared. They're both kind of anomalous.
Let's try angry.
Staring.
You seemed pretty calm when you said that last statement.
Well, of course. Sorry, wrong voice. Well, of course, I'm calm. We have plenty of spare tires.
So we can do the emotions when the game arbitrarily decides we're allowed to talk about emotions.
Yeah. An action like that is nothing to worry about.
On the contrary, I think you are worrying about it. You're angry that you missed such an obvious piece of evidence in your rush to leave the scene.
Angry? What makes you... How did you...
I'm very good at telling when people are lying. If you want me to take you seriously, maybe you should amend that.
Fine, because there's no way I could have been at the scene. Sometimes witnesses may modify their account. It's up to you to do it. Don't expect the same trick to work twice.
Okay.
So if they modify their account, you can't use the same name. You just rolled off. So I said so.
The truck, this here truck never...
No, I don't think we can use anything for that one. Because, yeah, Yeah.
A question, sorry. You
What?
know... Oh, there we go.
What? Okay.
A
Just say that to begin with. We didn't need to go through all this shit.
No. Found
Found
tyre
tracks.
at
Match
the
the tyres. We know it was there. Shut
Strikes
up.
me as odd.
Yes. There's no way to know where they come from, right? Could be made yesterday or months ago.
True, but the way they're positioned...
That's just circumstantial evidence. I actually can't tell if they're fresh or not.
Yeah.
Charlie didn't intend to pass judgment on me for such shoddy clues.
I don't know, you strike me as a reckless driver.
I drive with the utmost caution. Why? Just the other day I thought I'd run into a little old lady.
Normally, I just go straight through them.
It's not something to be proud of that you avoided murder. That's...
I'm not sure that proves your point.
Anyway, if that's best evidence that you've got, there's no use taking up any more of my time. Why were the false accusations?
What do you want?
I don't know, to touch Rhonda's boobies. I think that's pretty much his only want at the moment. We could do scared.
I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, all I can think of is scared. Yeah, that one.
No.
Yeah, it's changed to happy on that one, which...
I get the feeling that's because...
Yeah, it's because he modified it, so he's feeling chuffed that he got away with that one. So he can do the other one for scared, I guess. Yeah.
That one. That one?
Scared, yeah.
Wait just a second.
Well, was something I said?
Yes, wait, no.
Oh. Now I'm
Ah!
Yeah, we have no idea what we're meant to be doing.
No.
Hey-ho.
Present.
Then what?
I don't know.
You can doubt something. What does doubt do again?
It's emotions.
Alright. Doubt? But what's question then? I can't... Doubt is the emotions.
Yeah.
Question is...
Asking questions.
Okay.
Okay, that's the tyre track question.
Okay. Ugh.
I don't know.
No, we could just question the last one just to see if we can poke him. Stop making false accusations. Make me. Do what I want. It's a sort of free fascist state.
It's a sort of free fascist state. Fine, we're doing it.
Why are you so sad?
Just wait a second.
No.
No.
No. Stock answer. Oh, and now he's going to run away. Oh. See, I told you I'm innocent. Now I've proven it. You're looking for the wrong guy.
No, that's not how that works.
It's not how proving works. Now, if you'll kindly vacate the premises.
Wait,
I haven't time for any of these wild accusations. I have a business to run. Off you go. Can you open the gate? Right, looks like there's no way to find out where that beacon is. We have no more leads.
Please, give me another chance if I'm fairly stacked.
Sorry, but no. We're looking for incredible mechanics, not just average ones. You can join some other shop for that.
What about your transmitter?
Keep it as a consolation, Blaz. Don't expect me to be on the same frequency. Click.
Damn it. I hate that beacon. I hate JJ. I hate working undercover. I hope the chief isn't going to chew me out for failing this mission.
Game over. Yeah, right. Oh no. Not restart the mission, please.
Hang on, let me just double check. Where are we going?
Probably objective failure. Load. Blah, 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 blah. Run program. What?
What? What? What is going on here?
Is it all a simulation? Yeah, so we just start this bit over again.
Okay. So, should we just pause for a moment and come back when we solved what the problem was?
Yeah.
See you in a minute.